Hey folks, let's play more Zelda. It's time for some more Link to the Past Randomizer, which means Link to the Past, except all the items have been shuffled around in a following an algorithm that ensures that the game is still beatable. But it does make it really interesting. Tonight, I'm going to be doing some more double play, which means I'm actually playing both of these games at once with the same controller. And I'm using MCC 111's EMU Co-op. EMU Co-op. Which lets me basically connect these two games together. So as soon as one player gets an item, the other one gets it too. That means usually you do this with the same seed, so you have two players, like, you know, co-oping and speedrunning the game. I will just be doing that by myself with two different seeds, which means I will be breaking logic constantly. But that means we should also be doing this relatively quickly. So fingers crossed, it all goes well. Hey, hello, we're just about to get started. Hopefully this will work and my timer won't crash this time. Fingers crossed. So, without further ado, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, so, what do we got? Got some money. I'm using this is a pair of open seeds. That means none of the chests in Escape have been cleared, but technically this is post-Escape. So the guards are here, it's not raining, we can just go wherever. But wherever right now is in here to see Uncle, because that's, you know, a couple of the accessible item locations. I tend to prioritize overworld checks at the start because it just gives so much value, considering what we got. And so far we don't really have anything, so gonna do our best. All right. So, oh, by the way, the sprites I'm using today. As usual, I have Xandra on the left because I like playing as myself, and on the right we have Garnet from Steven Universe. Great sprite, which was made for a Power Up with Pride event. So I figured, you know what? Let's just use that again because it's a really good one. It would be great if, you know what? Fine. Take the long way around, you big jerks. So Xandra needs money, but Garnet is good for now. I'm gonna try, right? What are the things we learned last time? Last time we learned that maybe Zora is not a good investment at the start because playing two games at once means it is harder, and sometimes you just get hit because, yeah, sometimes this happens, and it's not great. So, thankfully, we can just keep going. And the tricky part, of course, is to, like, resync them after something has gone awry, but what are you gonna do? We're gonna do our best. That's what we do. I try to use, when they get desynced, I try to use the screen time while one is going from one screen to the other, the transition time to move the other one without causing too much trouble. Okay, well, we got the flute, we got some bombs, but not enough to fashion a weapon, so we can't progress. All right, well, we did get the flute, so that's going to be real good because we can activate that in Sanctuary, and now we can get flying. All right, Garnet has more bombs, which is great for Garnet. It's not great for me. But we did get the flute, so, you know. Would be great to get a weapon. Thankfully, as soon as we get a weapon, both characters get it. Also, I would say we are insulated from an Agaseed, but there's less chance of an Agaseed happening because for a seed to force us to fight Aghanim, nice. Basically, they would both need to have the same combinations of items that force us into an Aghanim fight. Alright, I'll take the money. Yes, actually, Xandra needs money, so... Good. It has happened before. Hopefully it won't happen this time, which is why I'm checking this just to be sure. So let's see, what's here? So, bombs and heart, doesn't matter. See, like, if say the flute was on the ledge over there for Xandra, that might be bad. But since Garnet already got the flute, we're good. We super don't need to worry about that. Da-da-da. And we're just gonna chill over here. Zoop. Okay, one of these days I'll learn how to dodge that bird. Oh. Should probably just go get this one first. Oh, desync them a little bit. That's okay. So, oh, perfect. This should, okay. Now, the great thing about this is, I was gonna say, now they both can go to the merchant, but Xandra still needs bombs. At least now they can both get bombs. So that's good. I might just put off the merchant for a little bit. What about being a pedestal seed? That is still possible. But again, it would have to be a double pedestal. To be, like, in this situation, in a 2 seeds, 1 controller co-op, both of them would have to have the same item. Or a combination of items that means that I am forced to do the pedestal. It's unlikely, but it's possible. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna immediately zoom on to buying some bombs, just so I can get that out of the way. I guess I'll duck into here first. The risk with doing this is that I'm gonna be off my rhythm, which sometimes happens. It's easy to forget important locations when you go a route you're not used to. All right, so now we have bombs. We should be good. The only problem is that only one of these 2 characters have bombs in the thing, in the active item slot. So, perfect, here we go. I've managed to desync them. So, there we go. Bam. So, using the transition time, I was able to resync them. So I can basically do this without having one of the characters use up a bomb. Normally I wouldn't mind just like using the song time to switch the other, but at 10 bombs at the start, no other weapons, I want every single bomb I get. Hi Josie, hello. Alright, so we have an activated flute, which is heckin' good. That's going to be really good for mobility and also to get us out of tight spots. Okay, let's see. I really wish they would resync. Alright. Whoops, that's bad. You don't want that to happen because that's a big time waster. There we go. Okay, here we go. Hey, the other flute. So, both seeds were meant to have an early flute. That's really interesting. We also got bombos. And we were lucky enough to get enough money to buy the thing from the merchant, so we should be able to clear out Kakariko bottle willing. We're usually pretty good for bottles because, again, since this is 2 seeds worth of stuff, we have technically 8 bottles. In the world, we only need half of them. Hi, MTI. Hello. To be fair, we only need none of them, but I really want bottles. Bottles are very important. Oh my gosh, I got the mirrors. That's so good. Bottles are great because I need every safety item I can possibly get because this is tricky. And we have a sword. Heck yeah. Okay, that's real good. Now we can defend ourselves. Now we can go to the back of the castle, except not really because we don't have a light source. We do have a cold source. It's good, but it's not what we asked for. Though it does mean we won't have to look for it later. Let's just go remodel Grandma's house and get those chickens out of the way. Chickens, be careful. Heck yeah! All right, blue armor, this is great. The safety items are just, it's great because we get, you know, double the actual amount, but we really want those. And, all right, so we don't have a bottle yet. We'll have to remember to go back for Bottle Kid. So far so good. We don't have the glove, so we can't, and we don't have a light source. We can't easily go do the back of the castle, back of escape. We have a weapon, so we could just do regular escape, though. And thankfully, library is nothing. So what I think I'll do is I'll do race game, and then I might just go wrap up escape. Because that sounds like a thing we can do quickly. You know what, though? I do have some more overworld checks to do first, so I might just do those first and finish up with escape, because what if, by the time we get there, we find a light source elsewhere? That's going to be good, because then we'll be able to do even more checks. Oh, heck yes! Yes! That's real good. That's not what I wanted. I'm rapidly losing the time I'm gaining by doing this. Right, so we got the Moon Pearl. So far, so good. We also have, we do have a bottle for the kid. So we'll do that next time we're in town. But we are going to continue our overworld checks. Thank you. Yeah, so far this seed is just being real nice. Hi, bunny. Right, we have the mirror. Oh, health. Thank you. Let's just open up the darn, and then see what's over there. I won't say no to a boomerang. Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. See, I've been losing out on great optimization, because I have the flute. Xandra, grab the bird! This is real bad. This is real bad. You were not supposed to do this. This is not saving time at all. Okay, here we go. So, that's another bottle. Alright. Another bottle on Desert Palace. That could be useful. It's absolutely not gonna be a deal breaker, but it's good to know. It's a green potion, which is, I mean, that's okay. It's better than a bee. Alright, gonna say hi to our favorite desert buddy. Hi, Agana! Take a selfie with Agana and then go. Alright, so we got both boomerangs. That's pretty good. Are Garnet's colors based on her regenerations? I don't know. That's a good question. They might, usually, there is a big incentive when it comes to sprites to make sure that they follow, like, the male, the armor colors. You know, red male, blue male, they try to make sure that those fit. Purple is a very common alternative to blue when you just don't have, when you have a character who, like, either starts out blue or doesn't have, like, an easy equivalent. Alright, please don't kill me out to rocks. Thank you. Hi, Kit. Yep, that is absolutely... There we go. What if we didn't waste any time and we just bombosed these jerks? Perfect. Alright, what's in Mini Mold'em? There's 10 items. The glove. More health. And that's it. Alright. Glove and more health. That's real good. Let's see. Glove. Don't have the hammer, but... so far, that's still pretty dang good. That opens up some more locations. Let's just go do Ice Rock Cave. Okay, let's just check. Not the worst. Okay, we should probably do Desert because it's a really quick one. We have to do Tower of Era because the 5 crystal is there. And hopefully we won't have to do Eastern and the number 2 crystal will be duplicated somewhere else. Because the great thing about doing 2 dungeons at once is that you get 2 crystals. And since Ganon opens up at 7 crystals, well, really, we're just hoping for the best. Hi, Fairy. Hello. All right, fine. Get out of here. Hello. Yep, we are... almost have Zora money. Heart. Okay. Alright, let's do Escape. And then after that, it's a very quick trip to go to Bottle Kid. Because we just use the flute and we're there. So that should be good, especially with the boomerang. Let's switch to the faster boomerang. Alright. Excuse me? Excuse us, rather. Okay. So... might not be able to do back of Escape. It all depends on what we find down there, but, I mean, we have the mirror, so that's gonna be a quick trip. And with more health now, we're sitting pretty. Hi, yeah, I'm playing, Link to the Past Randomizer. 2 seeds with the same controller. And using, Andy McClure's Emu Co-op, which lets me share items with myself when I find them. So I'm playing co-op with myself, and it's fun. Bye! Oops. Alright. It is tricky. It is a tricky thing to do. But I really like doing it. Ah, dang it. Okay. Okay. Alright. Hi, Dizzy Hippos. Got the key, got the key. Nothing. So... it all comes down to that chest at the bottom. Maybe, maybe not. But at least it's gonna be one thing that we checked. We have no light source, so we are not even expected to do the dark rooms. So I guess that's fine. Yep, everything is shared. And even though we've been cursed in the past, this time it might work out. Let's stay hopeful. Oh, really? Okay. You know what? Fine. Jeez. When'd you get so tanky? Eat a clay vase. And double nothing. Well, it was worth a shot. Alright, so let's see what Bottle Kid has. Bye. So, that's not Bottle Kid. Don't quite have Zora money yet. Not for both of them. Hey buddy, look at this bottle. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna give you, well, nothing, but still. So we can't do... Thankfully we don't have to do Aga, but we will be saying hi to Sahasrara. Because that's... I always forget Sahasrara, and it's 3 items. I should look at them. I will try to just not dip Eastern, and I'll just go to Death Mountain and do some shenanigans. I guess I could just do Tower of Hera. Why not? I have to do it, so. Fighter's Sword, Moldorm, not the best, but I'll take it. I like to go to Moldorm with like hammer and stuff. That's usually good. Alright. Ice Palace, Swamp Palace. So far, so good. I like those odds. We got the Lantern and Master Sword. Okay. Well, that's a set of items. Huh. Okay. Well, hey, we can go save the old man now. Let's hope that this doesn't end up being double Aga. I doubt it. I doubt it. We just need hammer or another like hammer or another glove, and we're good. Oh hey, we can check out back of Escape now. We can drop in next to the sanctuary. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that clip, that clip, yep. All right, so we saved Grandpa. Yeah, Sahasrara. Please stop raining boulders on me. I don't even like cabbages. Okay. Hi, Roly Wizard. So yeah, it technically duplicates the... Oh, here we go! It technically duplicates the item because I'm basically running 2 seeds that were... Ah! Oh my gosh! Okay, so Garnet Seed had both gloves here, specifically. 1 glove in Spectacle Rock, 1 glove on top of Spectacle Rock. That's kind of incredible. Wow. What a seed. The double glove. Oh, the Tom Guycott was hilarious. Chief of the Governors, Tom Guycott. Of all the names you could give to an enemy, you pick that. All right, so we absolutely need to beat this dungeon, so might as well do it. So what do we got? We got a thing I forgot to write down. Right. Oh, heck yeah. We can just go up. Let's go. Let's heck and go. Yeah, so... basically, the randomizer has been honed. Oh. Magic Mirror Eastern, a hard container, Ganon's Tower. Okay. Well, we already got the mirror, so it's a good thing we don't have to go to have to go there to get it. Okay, so let's see. Perfect. So neither seed wants us to go to the basement. That's fine. Now, randomizers basically over many years, over many years, the randomizer has been optimized and worked on to ensure that seeds are not impossible. It can happen, it's rare, but I actually don't think it's possible right now. I forgot to hit the thing. I think a soft lock is pretty much impossible at this point, because it's very, but I guess, you know, the impossible can happen sometimes, so folks are usually pretty good at fixing these kinds of bugs. Right now, most of the randomizer stuff tends to be little quality of life things, interesting new features like the hints, or stuff like the fact, like, better distribution of items, you know, as a quality of life thing. Perfect! I said quality of life too many times. So we have the bow. That's pretty good. I'm happy that we have the bow. Buddy, yeah, come in here so I can, like, throw a pot at you or something. So we don't have the hook shot, so we can't easily go check the chest, and I am not doing that bomb jump. Not on 2 screens. I'm just gonna do this. I probably should have just checked. I could have checked, but well. Oh, I hope the boss has an item and not the map, because if the boss has the map, then that means we both have to go to the basement. Alright, let's see. Was it a cause me to have it to do with that wall phasing trick last randomizer stream? Oh, no, that was just to save time. Literally just to save time. The icebreaker in Ice Palace is just real good. Alright, well, that's fine. Double Moldorm. A little bit tricky. A little bit of a tricky fight. You know what? I'm gonna say Double Moldorm, kind of a tricky fight. The co-op works via IRC. It's a Lua script that basically connects the two screens, the two games. How the heck did you do that? Fine. All right. No, I'm good. That's good, actually. You know what? That's perfect. Let's just do that. This is fine. This is actually really fine. I'm glad. This is a far better way to do this fight. Moldorm, you're really starting to, like... Alright, sorry, I just need to... Okay. Let's see, how do I... Ah, perfect. There we go. Whew. Okay, so, and that's crystal number 5. The thing about this script is that when you enter a boss room, so that's done. If you enter the boss room of a boss whose crystal or pendant you already have, you are locked into the boss room and the game soft locks. I guess it's It's actually not a problem for Moldorm because you can just fall down. You can just fall out of the room and that's fine. Oh, right, I don't have the hammer. I can't actually do this. Well, that's embarrassing. So that's the tricky part. Better not be a double Agaseed. I will not forgive you. Oh wait, no! What am I saying? I got the glove. We're good. Let's go to Dark World. What am I doing? Completely forgot I got the mitts. Yeah, basically, yeah, it is possible to softlock using this because if you wander into a boss room when you already have the crystal because the other game gave it to you, that short circuits some sort of process in the game that it's not ready for, and then you softlock, which means a lot of wasted time because we have to do crash recovery. So we hope that doesn't happen. We did talk to Bottle Kid. Bottle Kid had nothing, unfortunately. All right, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, NBs and gender friends, we have... Oh, okay, well, cool. No Ice Palace. We do Swamp, because we have to. Oh, this is cursed. Alright, so 3 and 4 are Desert Palace. So I do Thieves Town. So that gives me... Oh, dang it. I have... Okay, so I have to pick between Pod and Skullwoods. It's probably gonna end up being Skullwoods. Where's 4? Okay, so 1 is Thieves Town, 2, 3 Desert Palace. What was the other one? Eastern, I think, was 4. 5 I already got. 6. Okay, so we have to do Pod. Alright, so we might do the Pod Eastern. Alright. Yeah, this is not a great situation. But at least we have to do Thieves Town. Pretty much. Cause it's Thieves Town or... Yeah, it's Thieves Town or we do Turtle Rock, and I don't want to consider that. Yeah, sometimes we get better overlap, sometimes we don't, but we got the red cane. Alright. Nope, that's the wrong cane. That's blue cane. Okay, let's go check out the underground kitchen. This is rude. Please let me... Okay. Hey. 50-50. Yeah, usually... Hey, there we go. On luckier seeds, I can pretty much do very, very few dungeons since they always, since I can get two pendants at once. Not today. Today we get the more cursed option, but that's okay. This is good because we'll get an idea of how long this takes when we get a slightly more cursed seed. All right, let's see. Thankfully, we're pretty beefy. Hello? Oh, I landed on just the wrong pixel. For Xandra. Big key already. Also, this is not shuffled keys. So, it's a little bit... This but shuffled keys would be very tricky. Oh, yeah! Check out! Yeah! Absolutely adore Garnet's bunny sprite. It's the best. It's the best. Of course, the person who did the sprite did that. You couldn't do Garnet and not do that. Yips. Alright, let's try not to have Garnet poof. Whoops, we've got poofed, but in a different way. Oh, right! I didn't even... There might be an item in Tower of Hera. Oh my gosh, we got the hookshot. Heck yeah! Oh my gosh! Hi! Hi, GDQ, what's up? Hi, and yeah, welcome. We're just playing. All right, it's gonna be a little bit tricky. All right, good. Hi, how are you doing? I'm Alexandra. I tend to play a bunch of different things. I also speedrun, and right now, playing some Link to the Past Randomizer. I'm just gonna synchronize these two real quick.
That's great!
Link to the Past Randomizer, 2 seeds, 1 controller, in co-op with each other. That means they're sharing items. So whatever one of the screen gets, the other screen gets as well. That means logic is a thing of the past, but it means we can do so many cool tricks. All right. Yeah, it is... There we go, we're gonna do our best. Right.
That's great.
That is great. Thank you for the follow. And off we go. How you doing? What have you been playing? Oh yeah, thank you, Malanet. Yeah, when I'm not streaming or co-hosting the Hotfix Gauntlet with Liz, I write cute light novels.
That's great.
Thank you for the follow. Yep. This is usually meant to be played with 2 players, and this because like there's a like I love the story behind this this mod because Andy McClure, MCC 111 made this because she misinterpreted Link to the Past Randomizer co-op as meaning both players got the items. So she just coded that. You know, might as well if you think. Actually, this would work better that way. This would be really interesting, actually. So she just did that. So it's a fun... the way I'm using them is really not intended. You're not supposed to do this. You're supposed to be playing the same seed with 2 different players. And... Alright. Okay. Alright, just gonna hold the wall a little bit. And there we go. Oh, I should have kept that. That was not a great thing. All right, here we go. Yep, left screen is me, and right screen is Garnet from Steven Universe. Let's see. So we're still relatively early, and even though we don't need to, like, I don't know. I like to full clear dungeons.
That's great.
Thank you for the follow. I like to full clear dungeons when I'm doing this, just because it makes things simpler for later. And also, there's just so many possibilities of getting things that will just make everything way easier. Like the fact that we got hookshot earlier. That's just gonna like, it's great because logic is blown wide open from the start. I'm already doing things that neither seed expected I would be able to do, so it just makes things extra fun. Zoop. Thank you. All right. It would be great to have powder right here, but we don't, so we're just gonna do our best. Because we gotta do our best. Whoops. All right.
That's great.
That is great. Thank you for the follow. All right, well that's fine. You know what? I'm just gonna let that strange creature be. We don't have the hammer, so we're not gonna be able to get the big chest. That might not be a problem though, because again, I hate to pass up an item location, but you know, 50-50 chance of that being like if that's something useful. you know, there's a chance that we just won't need it because the other character will get it instead. And that's just great. Whoops. Hi, hello. All right. Oh, well, wouldn't you know? So Xandra, it will be an item on, so yeah. On Garnet's screen, Big Chest has an item. On Xandra's screen, it does not. Because, well, oh, right, no. I was gonna say, no, it doesn't because it's just gonna contain its own key. But that depends, it all depends on what blind actually will drop. So I guess we won't know until we see the boss. All right, let's see. Can we make this happen? Yeah, I'm using SNES 9X for this. Got no... Double pun. Okay. This would be a great time to be able to, like, do blind by heart. Got a little bit of desync there. Aw, oh, that sucks. So close. Well, not right now. All right. I'm gonna come back. Hi, Railcoon, what's up? No problem. So, this is a little bit unfortunate, but we got other places to be. It's one item. I would rather come back when I have more safety items. And that's just gonna be good. Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! So let's see. So, we have to do swamp or ice. So I'm gonna do swamp. Don't have hammer, don't have flippers. That's a problem. We will have to do pod. I can just go there right now. I have the bow. I don't have the hammer, so I can't actually make my way there. But I can fly over. Okay. Okay, and wait.
That's great.
I can go into desert. I do need to go into desert. That is great. Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's go free a frog because that's, you know, another couple checks. And then we'll make our way to desert and mirror our way back. Thank you for the follow. That's the thing with this is I'm also used to playing inverted, which really reverses how the mirror is supposed to work. So I often get a little bit confused. So let's just let these pals meet up. Yeah, Emu Co-op was made with SNES 9X in mind. I think it works with something else too. But yeah, if you're interested, if you want to do something like this for yourself, go to emu. Let's see, I think it's emu-co-op. Actually, let's see, I have the link over here. Here you go. It's in there. So, this is one I have back when... Oh, heck yeah! Perfect! We have the fire rod. Back when I was doing... Because this also works in, with the Zelda Super Metroid Randomizer combo. But yeah, Emu Co-op, right in the middle. That's gonna work for you. And you can go check it out if you want to. So, this is actually pretty great. Now we can do the Meyer checks. And we can mirror back right into desert. And, oh right, there was a bottle here that I wanted to grab. Not today. Okay. What's the, Okay, well I can open one of the Myers. It's not ideal, but okay. Yep, it also works with Zelda 1. Okay. Fine, I guess. I'll take this way. Whoops. Well, what you don't want to do. Come on. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. Let's do this again. What if we just did this again? All right. gonna do this properly. There we go. That would have been faster. So... Perfect! Ah, we have the hammer. Okay. Whew! That was another big progression thing I was worried about. Now we don't have to worry. I could also just... I could just skip ahead to the end of... One of these days, I'll know where you're supposed to stand for this. I always try it at one spot and it doesn't work. We could just go beat up Landmolus, but we're still missing some like items I would like to have. Yep, nope. Garnet needs Zora money. Yep, I'm using the mirror when I'm pushing a block, and if you use the mirror in a dungeon where you're... One of these days. If you use the mirror in a room where the mirror doesn't work, you get a and it wreaks havoc with how the Oh, what am I doing? Is it here? Is it like here? Close enough. You know what? I will go grab that green bottle because I might just want to use the fire rod against Landmolus. There we go. Yep, it's if you use the mirror in a room where you can't use the mirror while you're pushing a block and that block is in a state where it is moving, it goes to the Shadow Realm instead. There we go. Nope, that's the wrong one. This isn't Pot Shuffle. I just forget which one is here. Here we go. Okay, we're good. Alright. So I'm thinking I'm gonna be using... Let's see. Whoops. I will probably... Yeah. I don't have the silver arrows, so I'll probably just be using the fire rod against Landmolus, since that is a very quick way to do it. I think there's a way to just be perfect. Just be perfect against Landmolus if you're using the fire rod, but I don't really know the timing, so we'll just have to wing it. All right. Good, we didn't wake the golem. That golem gets very angry if you turn on all the lights. Oh, my utility bill! It's fine. Oh, I forgot the big key. Skullwoods. Skullwoods is the one where you don't need the big key. I will probably not forget that one next time. Ah, well. We might still be a little bit... So, now I'm just hoping... Really, no? Okay. I'm just hoping the big key isn't on double torch. That's worse. Again, see, I should have done this first, and then I could have been able. I would have been able to steal a key. If this isn't the big key, we are hosed. Well, nope. My key stealing plans are... So I'm gonna need to come back with the boots. That is rough. Alright, well, I think it's pod season then. We'll get 7, we'll get 2. I guess that's fine. Guess that's fine. No, it's not cursed, I'm just making a couple of mistakes. But this is why we're doing this, though. It's good to be able to, like, get some practice in.
Great.
That is great. Thank you for the follow. It's good to be able to get some practice in and, like, work out the rust. Because it has been a little bit of time since I played this. So now all we need to do is not get killed by these giant gaping maws. I said not. I specifically said not get kicked. We don't have a lot of... So the sticky situation here is... We don't have any health items. I mean, any. Like, we could go buy some potions. We could go see Zora, but that's gonna be flipperless Zora. Yeah, I guess I could. I mean, I do have the pearl. I guess I could just do the whole moon pearl thing. That might actually be the thing to do. But I guess I'm feeling a little bit reckless today. So let's just be reckless and deliver Kiki to the door without getting hit. Ah, son of a... All right. Thankfully, we have more than enough money. Okay. I know, I put you in danger last time. It's not gonna happen this time. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Okay. Alright, so we do have... Thankfully, this isn't shuffled keys. We don't need to do double hammer yum. We just need to beat the dungeon. We have the bow, so we don't need to do any sort of wild shenanigans. Why do I keep lifting that pot? I know the heart's not in there. But still, I insist. The heart's in this one. Yeah. I too, I really appreciate the fact that with Randomizer, you can just go, like, in the thousands of rupees, because sometimes rupees are actually, like, kind of a progression thing. And since you can get, like, you know, a couple of, like, 300 rupee items back to back, it would be kind of mean to, like, force you to a certain amount. Gosh, powder would be great. Really, powder would be so good right now. Oh, hey, let's see. Can I just... Cache fishes, heart containers, and... Okay. Oh, Dark Village. All right. So... Cache with the fishes. That means... One of the Zora or Catfish checks is going to be rude. Fine, you can live today, I guess. Yeah, no, double hammer jump. I'm not. I mean, I would. Okay, I would desync them. There's some little tricks of the trade you can do to desync them. That's probably what I do. Great. There we go. Do you mind? I'm trying to be in two places at once here. You're not making this easy. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm so glad we have the hammer. Ugh. Now, navigating the fact that... Too early. Navigating the fact that we have not the same amount of keys on both streams, on both screens is going to be a little bit tricky, especially since one of them now has 3 and the other one has 1 actually. Oof. All right, well, we'll just make it happen. I think I need to hit this. I will repeat this until I'm blue in the face. I need to hit that thing. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I really wish you would just let me do this thing. Okay, good. Perfect. All right. Now this part gets a little bit tricky. The funny thing is when I only get one of these, and then that makes it really awkward. don't have the... Hey, does this work? Guess I'll find out. It doesn't! Well, haven't we learned something today? Alright, let's get some revenge. Alright, we are hoping for some keys. So far, so good in these areas. Yeah, revenge. Sometimes you just gotta have your revenge. Right. Perfect, that should be enough. Heck yeah. Now we just need to make our way back. Yeah, I'll check the dark room because now we're good. I do want, because I don't know, and that far into the dungeon, I would like to get those checks out of the way. We're still not quite in go mode. Go mode for this is kind of weird because you need a really good memory to remember all of the little intricacies of this weird web of seeds that we create for ourselves. But yeah, this is why, for this one, I just forget about logic, because trying to keep track of two separate logics, it has to be humanly possible, I just don't know how you do it. Alright, so 3 keys, 1 keys, let's just go... Yeah, I'm just gonna go Helmasaur it. I assume it would probably be faster, just to mirror out and go back to Helmasaur, but I do have that 1 key, and I want to check Harmless Hellway. Whoops. Even though I know it has to be a key for at least one of these. If it's not a key, then we're in trouble. But maybe for the rightmost screen, it's going to be something useful. And I can at least mentally check that one out of the way, and then not have to return here. Alright, it was okay. It was pretty good. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna need to do this. I really need... Ah, there we go. I really need to learn what the, pot locations are. No, they didn't no, you gotta try. You gotta try. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, no, it's... So, that is fair. Already, when you're just playing one of these, remembering, like, keeping your seeds straight from each other when you play a lot of games, I guess it's something you pick up. Because otherwise, it gets really wild when you start to wonder, like, okay, so like, I remember reading a hint about there being something good on Zora. Was that this game, or was it the game I played yesterday? And then you get just really confused. One of my favorite things is when the two sounds are like a couple of frames off from each other, because it just makes it's a joy to hear. I like the way music works when you're playing two of these. To be fair, also, oh no! I completely did not realize Xandra was missing a key. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Alright. So I can't quite go up the middle. Guess we'll just do the loop again. That's why you don't cut corners. It's been a while since I played randomizers, and this is the kind of detail that gets you. You forget about the little things, like, oh, why don't I just do this? Oh, that's why you don't do that. But there's like little details about the techniques and the logic that you just forget. But then you make a mistake, and hopefully you learn from it. Because isn't that what we do? Speedrunning is about learning from mistakes. and getting better. Something I really wish would have been taught to me in school earlier, rather than when I finally got into game development. That's when someone finally explained to me the concept of no, failure is how you learn. That's important. That's part of the process. Like most games, like most designers, like, you know, you get really good, or you start to like really get it after having made hundreds of games, and that's like, woof. That's a lot. That's a lot to just. I mean, or sometimes you never learn, but we do try. You gotta try to learn. Okay, right, I mirrored, so these are back. Really would be great to have any sort of, like, healing option right now. That would really save me some time. Well, that's not good. Please. Please let me dig myself out of this hole I've created. Okay, thank you. Alright, so we basically just need to go down, and that's going to give us access to this little nook. We want the item on the right, because that is very likely a key for Xandra. And then we can route in the... Don't do this to me. We can route in the little middle shuffle. Key for Xandra, please. Thank you. Alright, good. Hey, now our lives are intertwined. Our life counters are the same, at least maximum-wise. That's pretty good. All right. Yeah, I mean... Oh, actually, I think the first time I remember, like, bits and pieces playing this game a little bit here and there when I was a kid, but it was the French version. Oh, half magic. Well, you know what? This was definitely worth it. But okay, there we go. The first time I like just played Link to the Past for real all the way through was, what am I doing? Was playing Randomizer, and that was wild. Learning to play this game from the Randomizer. Now I just don't care. I'm just gonna open every door. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk titled How to Spend the Most Time Possible in Palace of Darkness. Can we get... Yeah! Here we go, baby! There we go. We're good. We're good. Oh, we're almost good. Wow! We're not good, turns out. I was sure that Garnet had made it. Oh well. Okay. At least we don't have to watch the cutscene again. So let's just be double Helmasaur. I like to use bomb strats for Helmasaur because that is a tricky fight. Oh, this is bad already. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Okay. I'm gonna desync them. Yeah, I'm gonna desync the screens for Helmasaur because otherwise, without health items, it is going to be a really bad time. So I should be able to just do this. Perfect. Here we go. All right. All right. So we just make our way through. All right. Buddy, you're really not helping. All right. There we go. Perfect. All right. And now we're synced again. Get in there. All right. Now we desync. Perfect. Because, yeah, alright. Thankfully, these Helmazors give different things, so there's not really a chance of a soft lock, but I do want to fight them separately. Come on, just be nice. Helmazor, please be nice for once in your life. Ah! Could not despawn the mask. There we go. There we go. All right. And perfect. So yeah, so long as like the crystal will be transmitted across to the other game when the fanfare finishes. Now is when the crystal gets sent. So long as that doesn't happen at a bad time, like, as long as that doesn't happen before we enter the room, we should be good. Okay, so that was Pod. That's done. That's at least a thing we did. I guess we could just do Easter now. Yep. So that's the thing is, okay, so 2 and then 3, 4. All right, let's do this. So when the boss is defeated, and between that time, like boss is defeated, but the crystal or the item hasn't spawned yet, that is a strange place in the game because you can't pause. Yeah, you're just gonna get hit by cannonballs here. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you, you will get hit by cannonballs. You can't pause, you can't pretty much do anything, but wait for the item to drop and then grab it. It does mean you're invincible. So, yeah, even if you're like softlock, you like in a softlock situation, you can't just, destroy yourself on spikes. It's not gonna work. You have to like literally reset the console. And that sucks. Thankfully, Emu Co-op has a thing to recover from crashes. So, it's not the end of the world. It's just, it is a hassle and it is a lot of lost time. Zoom. Okay, so we found the mirror, we found some bombs. Nothing too important, but we will at least get the number 2 crystal.
That's great.
That is great. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Shoop. All right. Can I do this? Oh, not this room. Sorry, I got excited. Please let me... Excuse me, it's just really awkward right now. Thank you. I'm sorry, skeletons. I'm just having it... Ah, slightly off. Oh, well. It feels great when you're able to do this room with both screens without messing up. Alright, well, we got the big key. So now we can both just get... Alright. Nothing too major. A health item would be really nice right about now. How about it, game? Well, you too, I guess. Alright, I will... Yeah, no, I kind of have to. At this point. Get in there. Get in there. We do have the lamp, so that's good. And as we all know, lamps are pretty heckin' good. I guess it's technically a lantern, I just always call it the lamp. Please don't. Please stop drinking all my magic, thank you. Right. Well, thank you. Thanks, Bassett. Alright. That was a very bad idea, but I just had to do it. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's pretty good. Maybe don't phase tank through everything. But I really want to. Right! Am I actually going to legitimately use the fairies? Like the fairy port? Let's kiss some fairies and then we go. Yeah! Okay. Great. Okay. Gosh, I miss powder. Okay. Alright. That's enough comedy of errors for today. Right. Okay, well this is going better. Alright, well... Ah, I didn't quite get it. Your reward is none. You got none of them. At least Garnet got it. Okay. Thankfully this is Armos, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, well. Really need to start memorizing some locations. Oh, the hammer was here. Wild. All right. Whew. Hello. Yep, two games at once. Kind of the same game, really. It's... Well, we're sharing. We're all sharing. Okay. So, we're still not doing great on crystals, but... We also... Oh, wait! We have the hookshot. That just opened up... We have hookshot and hammer. That just opened up a bunch of checks we can do in Death Mountain. Hopefully that's going to set us up for... Let's see, what are we looking for? We're looking for boots so we can do Desert Palace. We're looking for flippers, so... We're looking for flippers, so... Wait, no, actually, I'm going up. I should need... Yeah. No, actually, I need to... No, actually, no, I'm good. Flippers so we can do Swamp. We're looking for boots so we can do Desert Palace. That's gonna give us 3 crystals. Thristrals. Where's the other one? Right, we need to go back to Thieves Town. Can't forget about Thieves Town. Yeah, okay. We don't have the book, so we can't check the things. Do we have do you have a small key on either side? We don't. One basement. Nah, maybe not. No, I don't feel like it. Gosh, no, this Zelda, like, Link to the Past has such a classic soundtrack. I really, really love it. Okay, so what's over here? Nothing. That's great. That's perfect. Heck yeah. All right, so let's do the long spiral cave and then paradox cave, and hopefully that's going to be enough to give us what we need. That would be great. I usually, sometimes, like a couple days ago, I did one of these where I was on Fighter's Sword for most of the game, and considering there's 8 swords in this game, that was kind of cursed. Now, I guess it's just, we are not blessed with boots, and that's unfortunate. Boots, please. Thank you, but it's not what I wanted. I appreciate it, though. It's really good. I mean, it's nice. It's fine. It's just not boots. Okay. Let's go to Paradox Cave. Let's get hecked up. Let's just lose complete sense of what is up, what is down. Or maybe the cave is just really, really slanted. And that's just how it is. Got a message. All right. Great. I think we found all the bombs. I'm pretty sure we're done with bombs at this point. I can't imagine there's more bombs in this. Is hammer a sword? No, it's a hammer. It is not the same thing. It's technically a weapon, and that's pretty good for that, but no. How did that happen? There we go. Powder! Okay, good. That's one of the health things. Sure. All right. I'll take it. Yeah. Okay. It's not... It could be doing better, but I guess this is fine. All right. Good. One time I got that bomb jump with both screens, but that is one time in many that I've tried, so I kind of have stopped trying. Okay, can I desync these? Yep. Okay, we're looking for this. Good. Alright. So let's just at least look to see what Turtle Rock, what the portal is. So we just mosey on to the Dark World. There's a way to do this with, like, now that there's fast Ganon. Oh, good, perfect. Once again, it's 2 things I don't have. High five, Turtle. Nowadays you can do stuff like randomize how many crystals it takes to open up Ganon's tower, and also how many, they got desynced again. like how many crystals it takes to like open up Ganon's tower and how many crystals it takes to have Ganon be vulnerable. I could do this, make it random for both, but then it would basically mean that I'm relying on whichever of the two is the highest number. Flippers! Heck yeah! Oh my gosh! Super Bunny! Super Bunny! I'm just gonna yell and my neighbor is gonna win. What the heck is Super... No, Super Bunny, don't you get it? Ah, the most blessed cave. Okay, well, we're good. Hey, we can just go. I'm still gonna do Hookshot Cave, though, because we're right here. But... Ah, perfect. Okay, less perfect is the fact that... Okay, well, the smart thing to do would be to do this. Okay, so we want this. There we go. We're back. So... Alright. Left screen, please be nice. That's nice, but we already had it. Quake? Okay, well. Oh, okay. One of... Right, I guess Xandra didn't quite get that one. That's okay. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Let's just agree to disagree, and then just get out while the getting is good. Okay, so, we have boots. We can do desert. I guess I could... Okay, technically... Technically, I could have done Spike Cave, I think. I super don't want to. There's... I'm running out of words to say just how much I don't want to do Spike Cave. Alright, here should be... Nope. Nope, there's no duck in the Dark World. Well, there will be at some point, but yeah. Okay! Alright, here we go. Things are starting to look a little bit better. No, I think it's this one, right? Yep. One day we'll get the net, and then everything will be perfect. Hello, Clary. What's up? Yeah, it's the Dark World, not the Duck World. Get with the program, I guess. It's... If people still say get with the program, that felt bad as soon as it left my mouth. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna check left side, which is where we'll get our big key. And then we can just go do what we should have done a long time ago. Defeat 3 giant worms. Thankfully, we're considerably beefier now. And because of the way... There, wow, okay, yeah, sure. Because of the way arrows work in this one, we have 4 arrows, or 4 bows. Oh, sure, I'll take it. There's 4 bows in this collection of seeds, which will mean that we only need to find half of them to get silvers. This is great because before it used to be bow and then silver arrows and you had to combine the two. Now it's like, nah, just whatever. Just find 2 bows and then you have it. And I like that. I like progressive upgrades. They're nice, and also they make this specific weird thing I'm doing way easier. More money, sure. And now we're back. Yes, that is. On the right is Garnet from Steven Universe. On the left is me, from me. I'm not wearing the outfit my sprite is wearing because it is still too hot for that. Okay. Now I'll actually get to show off the thing I wanted to show off earlier. Yeah, me from me. right here. I mean, technically it's me, you know, like me from reality, I guess. Me from existing right now in this second. Me from on the screen right now. Me from planet Earth feels weird. I don't know, there could be another me on a different planet. That would be wild, but I kind of don't feel like contemplating that at the moment. All right, let's just go. Let's just heckin' go. All right. Hey! Not too bad. Relatively synchronized. Yeah. So that's desert. So we have everything we need to do swamp. Oh, we should pass by Hype Cave. Just in case there's like more, just like survivability items. And at some point I should go see the witch and just buy a truckload of potions. No? That's not what I... Yeah, okay. Now we're good. Okay. Gosh, I'm so glad I don't have to do Ice Palace this time. I'm unreasonably happy about that. Yes, exactly. Aura and Amber couldn't make it for this stream, but there are still 3 lesbians on the screen at this time. That is a good way to put it. Oh, I forgot to... Okay, before I do this, I will absolutely do Hype Cave. The new Xbox prices leaked, okay. I don't know what that means. Hey, another bottle. Oh, a blue bottle. That's gonna be great. That's gonna save me some time. Is that... Okay, the S and the X. That's the new one, or are these the old one? More flippers? Eh, you know what? I'll take it. That's... Thank you still, okay? You're still good. You're still good in my book. Hype Cave. You got me a blue potion. That's gonna save me. That's gonna save my life someday. Today. Yes. Oh, oh, wow. Okay, so wait, so one of them is online. One of them is download only? Eh, alright, sure. It's kind of wild. I mean, I appreciate that that's a thing. Yeah, you know what, Kayakins? That's also, like, entirely valid. Like, at this point, I have a Switch. I'm good. I really like the Switch. Do you have more like that? Because that would be great for me. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. It looks so good. I don't need better than that. I'm good. This is fine. This is actually really fine. You don't need to keep making new ones. Just, we're good for now. Just maybe chill a little bit on that. But yeah, for a Game Pass machine, I guess it all depends on like the games. For me, I guess it depends on what's going to be interesting on the platform rather than the platform itself. At this point, we are long since past the point where they're all just fancy PTs. Except for like, again, which is why I like the Switch so much, because, oh yeah, that's actually kind of interesting what they did with it. And to be fair, the Switch is the reason I'm an author. So, that's a fun thing. Okay. Okay. Thank you. I was thinking, do I just go mode this? Why do I even do this dungeon? I should just go mode it. And then I got the red mail like, this is why. Yes, because again, you can be fast if you're dead. So, survivability items, really important. Especially since you keep running into enemies as a result of playing 2 games at once. That said, I will not do left side swamp. I have my limits. I love Swamp Palace. It's my favorite dungeon in the entire game. I will not do, like, left side if I don't have to. Alright. Hi, Myons. Hello. But yeah, I like the Switch. It's great. I can just play it wherever. If you give me, like, a stronger version of that, cool, perfect. But then again, that's just my opinion. Maybe some other folks will have, like, some really, like, you know, have some input on, like, well, Xander, have you considered this thing? Like, oh, right, maybe. Okay, I get it. Okay, I don't like what's happening here, though. Let's see. Can I wiggle my way? There we go. Perfect. Okay. You don't want items to be desynced when one of them is the mirror. That leads to a sad Xander. Okay. So, net would be great, but we don't need it. We have bottles. We have, I think, everything we need. Let's just go. Let's just go. What if we just went? Don't have the big key, but what if we didn't actually need it? Let's just go. Let's just go. Right. Could I use switching between boomerangs to resync items? They use a different button. Let's see. You know what? I should experiment to figure out what items or circumstances can I use to put... Yeah, are there any items that put the player in a state where they can't pause? Because if so, then yeah, I can just navigate to that one. Okay, the gamble didn't pay off. Last time I did this, I got a really useful item in this room. So I just wanted to, like, do it, but yeah, I mean... Yeah, sometimes you just roll the dice, and it doesn't work out for you. But if there's some checks I can do just along the way, I'll probably do it, just again, on the odd chance of getting some survivability. Because you can never be too survivable when you're playing 2 games at once. Great. Also, if you like this, you should probably check out my YouTube, where I have archived some other runs of me doing this, and also of me doing this with other games like Sonic 1 and 2, and also I've done this, for example, with Nuclear Throne, which is a hacking trip. Oh, this is bad. Okay, can we get any hope of resyncing? All right. I should probably just spin. Right. Thanks, kid. Take care. Okay. So we got the green pennant. We could just go by Sahasrara, but unless I'm mistaken, we're pretty much in go mode. We have a swamp. All right. Let's see. What else do we need? We just need one, and that's in Thieves Town. Let's go. Let's heckin' go. So yeah, let's just hoof it. Oh, we can go say hi to our friend, the tree. Our good friend who is turning into a tree before our very eyes. And speaking of friends turning into trees before our very eyes, that's actually the subject of my next book. So, okay, well, you know. So, yeah, if you want to check out my works, keep an eye on it, because I will have one about a friend turning into a tree soon. Oh, that's a good gamble! That's such a good gamble! Yeah, and look! Now our friend is a tree. Thank you, friend. Okay, yeah, it was worth it to get the cape, because that's gonna make a couple of things real easier. Well, HDD, you should read my next book, because it's all about that. I mean, if you want to. Like, I'm not gonna pressure you into reading something you don't want, but like, I don't know. If you would like to read a story about that, then I'm gonna have you covered in a few weeks. You ever just turn into a tree? You ever just get like the hero of time who walks by and like, you know, you do them a solid and then you turn into a heckin' tree? You ever just stop making music and decide, you know what, I'm just gonna be a heckin' tree. And then you do it. Self-actualization. Okay, I think now this is way more survivable. Oh, right, it's not the hero of time. Which hero is it? Because I got so used, at some point I just learned, I forget where, that the hero of time is synonymous with Link, so that's just who Link is. Yes, Legend of Zelda. No, right, there's different heroes. It's like, actually, okay. Hello! Hi, let's do this again. Let's hopefully not get owned. Would be great if I didn't get owned this time. She says right before getting owned. Yeah, this is a little bit rough. You know what? We're gonna get magic back anyway. Well, this is bad. There we go. Okay, well that was pretty good. Okay, well, one of us is visible, the other isn't. Interestingly enough, the pendant gets reported immediately because that's the end of it. The crystal gets reported after it skips the little cutscene, which is where you normally get the crystal. Okay, let's not do this. Let's not be invisible right now. So we're good. Hey, it's that time. It's everyone's favorite time. Let's figure out how many, no, it's not how many licks to the Tootsie Pop thing. It's the, how many chests in Ganon's tower is it gonna take for us to get the big key? But there is a specific thing that makes this rather interesting. We're looking for the big key on 2 screens at once. And that means anything else oh, actually, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Why did I do that? I should just do this. We're looking for the big key on 2 screens, and that means the higher the number is, the less likely it is. It is still possible, mind you, just very unlikely, that the number will be in the higher range. It still happens. It happened last time I did this. But, you know, if you would like to get your guesses in, just put them in chat. And then let me know afterwards if you're right. As always, using Price is Right rules, which means the person who got it highest without going over. Closest without going over. That's the term. That's how the words work. Yeah, nope, Mana Weaver, they are using completely different seeds. Both of these are... The only thing is they have the same settings. But that's it. Dead Rock, please, please, we're trying to do a thing here. So yeah, so you can try to keep track of logic, but it is extremely difficult because everything you do breaks logic, kind of. So, you know, it's tricky. Please! Let Xandra go. Thank you. Alright. One of the things I like to do for a marathon before I've done this where in the typical co-op where it's just, you know, 1 seed, 2 players, and we're both using co-op just to be very fast. We've done it in what I call open-verted, which is basically we had 2 players playing co-op with the same item locations, except one player had an open seed and the other had inverted, which means the second player started in the dark world, but the items were still in the same place, so the inverted player was completely breaking logic. But it led to fun scenarios where, thanks to the hints and stuff, if we knew that, oh, there's like something important on Laser Bridge, well, the inverted player can just go right there because that's easily accessible. So that led to some really fun stuff. All right, let's go. All right, you may, okay, let's stop the guesses and start the presses. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. 1. Oh, we got the net. Perfect. So it's not 1. It's not 2. We both have a key, so we're gonna do right side. Just really gonna do me like that. Okay, it's fine. Hate this. Thank you. So it's not 1, it's not 2. Fine, just get turned into a mouse. It's okay. It's okay. No! This is why I don't like wall masters. Or floor masters. Or ceiling masters, or whatever they are in this one. Oh, come on, really? I hate it so much when they desync. I hate it so much when they desync. Not when I'm using cape. Anytime you're free to desync, not when I'm using the heckin' cape. Please, game, please. Trying to, like, I'm being in a hurry here. Don't switch away, what are you doing? Okay. Okay, alright, we'll just do it without the cape because one of the screens keeps dropping the input. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was... I don't know why one of them kept dropping the input. Okay. Floor masters, stay on the floor. Wall masters drop down. Okay. Well, okay, floor masters stay on the floor. I know that. Okay, that's fair enough. For those who don't know, if you use the cape, grab onto the wall, and pull away, you will not use any magic. Perfect. You're perfect. There we go. It's not 3. Keep going. Oh, why did I pick this room? Of all the rooms, this is probably the worst. You know what? Let's not do this. Let's look elsewhere. So it's not 3. What if we didn't? What if we just went somewhere else? Let's just go somewhere else. Oh, yeah, I will take quarter magic. It's not 4. Technically, half magic is a progression item, so if you get it on both seeds, well, you get quarter magic. Isn't that fun? Okay, so it's not 1, it's not 2, it's not 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, it's not 4. Okay, 5. Nope. 6. Nope. This room is... I should have just bombosed. Really should have just bombosed. Do I have bombos? I do. I should have just bombosed. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Thank you, game. That was nice of you. Okay. Is it 9? It's not, but we got the silvers. Ah, well, that's great. Heck yeah. Okay, so it wasn't 9. It's not 9, it's not 9. It's not 10. Gonna be 11. 11! Nope. 12. Nope, that's a shovel. 13. 14. Sorry. Alright, so not 14. Haha! Okay, I'm just really proud of getting that one. Is it 15? No! Why would you desync? Not 15. Just really desyncing, like, to make me suffer this time. Okay, which one were we up to now? 15? Dang it. 15, okay. 15! It's 15! Congratulations to whoever said 15 or was the closest to 15. Yeah, the silver is desynced. That's gonna be a little bit rough. But that's okay, we'll do our best. If who had 15 or was really close without going over. Okay. Quarter magic in Ganon's tower is really nice. Okay, can I just no. Just cannot. Please just do me a solid for once. This is just really annoying. Okay. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Okay, resynced. Random Salience was closest. Congratulations, you got it. That sound, that incredibly intense sound. Okay, here we go. All right, we will be making a pit stop. Okay. No, well, actually, this works out for me. You know what? Oh, okay, that's fine. Nope, no. Get back in there. Okay. So, yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, this is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. Alright. This is desync hell. Okay. Alright. And we're back. I guess... Oh, hey! Ah. Enjoy your break, everybody. Conveyor belt, enemy AI. 2 screens at once. No. If we can bombos our way up, we will. This is way better than the alternative. Wouldn't say no to a mirror shield at this point. Quarter magic just makes this so good. Honestly, it's just the best. Whoops. Well, it's easy to be OP when you just destroy everybody. Well, that's fine. Okay, can we get the triple? Nope. Not quiet. It is really tricky. There we go. All right. Okay. Oh, is Hydrate Mouse out of stock? I guess people just wanted me to hydrate too much. I do have a limit on that one. Just to, you know, for obvious reasons. Whoops. Well, that's bad. Hey, that was kind of badass. That was kind of cool. Whoops. That was not. That was real bad. Oh yeah, no, that's not gonna work. There we go. I'm really... Okay, I have to remember that for next time. That was a really cool... Dang it. Let's see, can I... Stop, there we go. Perfect. Alright, good. We have quarter magic. We don't really need to worry. But we do need to not yeet ourselves into the void. Fine. Game. Please. Alright, fine. I don't know why I have such trouble with this room specifically, but it is my nemesis. Right. Good, okay. Perfect. Just gonna give myself one more cycle just to be safe. Tensions are high when it's time to do this room. I still don't resync them quite yet because I need to do... Okay, good. This room. Okay. Hey! Rude. Right. Let me just go up here. Alright. I just grab these two chests, why not? Because sometimes you get something good out of it. Okay. Okay, now we're back to safety. Okay. Sometimes you get a really good tank heart. Not always, but you gotta dream, you know, you gotta dream, you gotta believe. Okay. Here we go. Alright. The spike balls are desynced, which is not great, but... It's fine. When in doubt, just face tank it. It's fine, just face tank it. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, that's right, just face tank it. Okay. Well, we tried. We tried. We almost had it. Alright. It's fine. We'll just... You know, I'll just bring Xandra ahead, so this room is already prepared. Okay. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Alright, now let's just do this without getting... Run away, buddy. There we go. Oh, phase tanking is an expression. My understanding is it's not even attempting... It's like taking on an attack, not even attempting to block or dodge. You just take it in the face. It is... Oh, right. Let me just show off my favorite thing in this game. We're in the same room. I love it when, like, this just... Hey, in this specific part, it looks like both screens, like, our two characters get to high five in the same room as one big extension. And then we just go to defeat Aghanim. Yeah, it's not even like tanking like you would normally, like, you know, because you have good armor. It's like, yo, take it in the face. Don't even care. Oh, that was close. That one was close. Really? Okay. Alright, Xander got it first. Right! Not too bad. Aghanim's backstory. He was Ganon the whole time. Ganon's backstory, he was Dracula the whole time. What a twist. Oh, I figure Aghanim was never actually a real person, but always just like some apparition, some like fake fabrication. All right. Let's go. We desync Ganon because I am not. I'm not doing Ganon at the same time. That's just gonna be bad. All right. Your yeah, other self, his other self. So to me, that implies that Aghanim was just like Aghanim is Ganon's human Sona. There. I think that's it. I think that's how that works.
That's great.
That is great. Thank you for the follow. What if I just stopped face tanking in this situation and actually tried to dodge the things that are hurting me? Oh, that's a bad.
That's great.
That is great. To be sure. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, good. Narrowly okay, I almost really put myself into a bad spot, but I figured, you know what, I'll just keep doing this. Let's play it safe. And actually
That's great.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Aw, thank you so much. Alright. Things get really dicey when we get later on into the Ganon fight. Now that the risk for now that failure implies you lose and have to start the thing over, I'm a little bit more skittish. So I'm gonna stay on Garnet's screen for a little bit. Yes, that's correct. Got him. All right, Garnet did it. I'm gonna walk her out because if I don't, I will yeet her into the abyss, and I don't want to do that. She's nice. She's doing her best. Okay, that's one down. Now, Xandra just has to not die. Which is a tricky thing in this particular situation. Yeah! Heck yeah, Garnet. I know, it's silver! Ah, heck. Well, I missed it. That's unfortunate, but not unrecoverable. But we have quarter magic. I really should have waited until Ganon was further away. You think I would learn, but we still did it. Whew! Okay. Time is when I cross the threshold.
This can be tricky, but you can do it.
Yeah! It can be tricky, but you just gotta keep trying. Thank you! I'll be honest, I kinda got my bow elsewhere, but thank you. Thank you! Did it! Oh, heck yeah! And now, Double Ganon has been defeated. Double Hyrule is once again at peace. Alright, I'm just gonna, let's see. What if I just fast forward it? Moon runes for sale. What does that mean? Witch and Robin Hood. Oh! The witch had the bow in this one. Okay. I could have gotten silvers very early. Okay. What about second double Hyrule? Moon runes? Oh, the book! Okay, that makes sense. I never did get the book, so... But yeah, so that was... Link to the Past Randomizer solo co-op. Thanks to MCC111's Emu co-op. It's great when... You know, I really love playing two games with the same controller. It's just... Ever since I saw a task by... a task of Mega Man X1 and Mega Man X2 being played at the same time. I just like, whoa, I want to do that. I didn't realize it was a task, but it turns out, no, it's something you can do. So I've been like, ever since Andy put together this this co-op mod, I've been thinking like, oh, I could just be doing both of them at the same time and just play the game by myself. And it's neat. It's a lot of fun to play this with a friend, for sure. It's also a different kind of fun and a fun little challenge to do this by myself. Thank you, Josie. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Like it is essentially it's a Lua script that on Emu Co-op. I think in the if you look at the it was an oh wow, actual sword on the pedestal. Yeah, if you look at the README, there's like links and stuff, and she explains and comments how this trait works, but you could adapt it to pretty much anything. Yeah, I got the, yeah, this is the, it says SN30 Pro. I like it. It's fun. The D-pad tends to be a little bit weird with the directions, but, you know, it's fun. I like it. I like the form factor and everything. It has all the buttons, so... Yeah, exactly. It's a Lua script, so... You know what? Oh, yeah. Oh, the Pro Plus has a better D-pad? I should look into it, then. The one with the handles. How do you put handles on a D-pad? It's not that big. I don't get it. She's having trouble picturing it. On the controller! Okay, yes. Okay, sorry, yes. Just a D-pad big enough to have handles on it. Oh gosh, it's like you never get lost. Like you never like lose an input. I'm gonna zip on over to the stats. Also, hey! Thank you, people who made the randomizer happen. It's great, I love this game. Heck yeah. Also, playing this in enemy rando is extremely difficult because both seeds will have... Each seed will have different, like, actually different enemies. That makes it very difficult. Extremely, like, wild. Like, you just pretty much have to play desynced constantly. Alright, is it time for the important stuff? It is time for the important stuff. Right, oh, I've been meaning to check out Crystallis. Oh, thank you, HDD. Thank you so much. Yeah, okay, so 2 hours for... That is, like, literally 2.5 minutes off my PB. That's pretty dang good. That's pretty dang good, considering how little overlap there was. Not that many bonks. Well, we got boots very late. Not that many deaths. No fairy revival ever. No fairy revivals. Also, the collection rate is a bit weird because, again, like each gets sent a bunch of items from the other, so there's some overlap. There's a lot. Like there's little overlap, or not overlap, or the other term. Anyway, 2 hour 3. That's 2 hour 2. 2 hour 3. That's not too bad. Still waiting for a hack to combine OOS, OOA. Ocarina of Swords? Oh, Oracle of Swords. Yes, Oracle of Swords. Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of... Okay, yeah. Oracle of Swords sounds like... That sounds like a Dark Souls boss. Link is the Oracle of Swords. Yes. How do you solve this problem? Shing! Ah! Yeah. That's it. This is Link to the Past Randomizer solo co-op. 2 seeds, 1 controller. I love it. Didn't even end up using any of the potions at the end. That's kind of wild. I usually end up having to do it, but no, it was fine. You just desync for Ganon at the end and then you're good. The more you try to showboat with the Ganon fight, I've tried doing it, I keep like switching between phases, that leads one wrong pause and you are done. So that is a very, very dangerous game to play. For practically no reward. So I try not to do it. The red crystals in... they're always number 5 and number 6 crystals. Once you have both of them, in the Dark World, there's a house where Link's house is in the Light World. That world has a bomb shop. Once you have the 2 red crystals, there's a giant bomb that becomes available there. And that one you can take to the pyramid to blow up like a piece of wall. And that gives you access to 2 more chests. That tends to not be a thing I checked during this specific randomizer combo because the odds of an item being in it would have to be a last location. Like, for real, I would have to have done a lot of other checks, and this would have to be a seed combination where the one item I need is there in both seeds, or something close to it. So, it's rare. The great thing about doing this is that there's usually enough overlap with the item locations that you don't need to go out of your way to do the rude checks. I tend to do a few of them at the start because I like to gamble, but not at the end. At the end, I'm in a hurry. I just want to get this game done. Ever considered practicing to run without desyncing fights? The only fight I desync usually is Ganon, because the penalty for messing up Ganon is you have to redo the entire fight. And that's just like, because there's the pits all around the room, and that's just way too tricky, and there's no place to like hold onto to resync the characters. And since Ganon will zip around in different ways because these are two different seeds, all it takes, like the odds of one of the characters getting hit from a direction that the other doesn't is very high, which means they will very quickly get desynced in a way that you actually can't do anything to bring them back together, because there's only the two lamps at the bottom left, bottom right to hold on to, and it could be in a situation where to get there means shoving someone in a pit, and that's usually not worth it. So I think it's actually faster for me to focus my attention on one screen and then switch to the other, just because also at that point you're at the end of the run. You kind of want to get it done. So yeah, it's like I would love to, like, I'm sure it's doable. It would just require so much like brain power and attention and reflexes to keep your eye on both screens at once. That one is very, very tricky because you can't really afford to lose. I guess, I don't know. I guess with Quarter Magic and Cape, you could probably do it. If, again, it doesn't drop an input and you can, like, use Cape on both, you could probably do it, but you're relying on luck to get to hope that Ganon will be in relatively the same spot. Otherwise, only one of the screens is actively hitting Ganon at a time, which is the other reason. You don't save that much time because there's a lot of wasted effort spent on a Ganon that is literally not where you're hitting because, again, they're not following the same pattern. If there was a way to ensure that both seeds have the same Ganon RNG, maybe, but that's only good for the first fight. So that would be a lot of work to ask from the randomizer folks just for Xandra's weird thing that she does. It's usually like way simpler just for me to pause desync. And usually it kind of works out well when I'm not doing fast Ganon, because the point at which I defeat Aghanim 2 will tend to be different for both characters, because they're following very different paths. So one of them will end up in the Ganon chamber before the other, and that means I have plenty of time to pause the screen to make sure that like both are in the Ganon fight, but only one of them has the pause screen up at a time, so I can get it done. And yeah, I have learned from my mistakes. I only go back to the other fight once the first character has crossed the threshold, and I don't have to worry about them anymore. But yeah, that was it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like what you see, maybe give me a follow and come back around another time. I play randomizers. I speedrun a bunch of other games. I do a bunch of Let's Plays. I sometimes do video stream series where I will play through a game and comment on the game design aspect. Because I've been a game designer for 20 years. So I have a lot of like that sort of experience to that I love to apply to like, I just love gushing about games, and I love to like play through a game like and say, look at what they did with the way they set this up, or what the way this level was made, or the way this mechanic ties into the other one. Those stream series tend to be more educational, and I just love those. But yeah, I tend to do a little bit of everything: speedruns, multiplayer games, variety streams, Let's Plays. I just love playing a bunch of things, and my captions got a little bit weird for some reason, and I don't know why. Are you okay, captions? I guess not. All right, well, we'll figure that out at some point. Twitch is wrong. I have not been going for an hour 40. I have been going for 2 hours 20. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, come back around. I will be probably doing more streams of these this week because I'm putting together a video, and also I will be I will be up to more shenanigans in the future because I love doing this. I have some games I want to play, 2 games, 1 controller at some point. So now that I've been like getting into these some more, I wanna give that a shot again. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please take care, everybody, and also yeah, if you like, if also you happen to like reading light novels, illustrated light novels, I write them. I have a bunch of them. Go check them out if you want to read some cute stories about people getting turned into cats or cat girls. That's kind of a thing I do. So thank you. I'm the gaming mouse, but I tend to write about cats a lot. Thank you for watching. Please take care of you, because you're worth it and you deserve it. And until next time, let's keep making wonderful things together. Bye.